Burn, butcher, burn. Burn, butcher, burn. Burn, butcher, burn. Burn, 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 burn. Watch me burn all the memories of you. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Man, you guys snuck up on me, man. Let me put this away real quick. Boom. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well out there. We're moving on to The Witcher Season 2, Episode 5, Turn Your Back. Before we get into that, let's just recap what we saw in Episode 4, Redanian Intelligence. Man, what a great episode. You know, I think when I did the reaction for it, I mentioned at the end of it that not that much happened for it being a midpoint episode, but there was a lot of knowledge dropped in that one. A lot of the story was being put together, kind of like the behind-the-scenes kind of story type items. Starting to see that Redania, you know, they're in the title of the episode, they're up and coming. They're going to be trying to do some kind of, play in the background to attack the elves or something and take Sintra for themselves, because they never would have taken it with Queen Calanthe there. What was the last thing we saw? We saw... oh yeah, my man Jaskier, which I did say I was going to wear my Witcher shirt. I'm going to wear this dang thing for the rest of the reactions in this season. But he just got done helping get everyone, the elves and Cahir and Yennefer on the boat. But then when he was walking up, he got hit on the head or something. You could hear him scream. Yennefer's peeking her head out. Cahir's poking his head out, saying like, hey, don't do it. You know, we got to save ourselves. I wonder what's going to happen there. I'm sure that they're going to go for him. Or else why have that at the end of the episode? And then her just be like in the next episode 5, be like, never mind, you know? Geralt, he is going to be going to Sintra to do some research and see the fallen monolith for himself. And before he does that, he took a stop to see Istrid, because Triss said, hey, I know a guy who knows portals. And he knows monoliths too. So it's kind of like a double thing there. So, you know what? I was thinking that they both love the same woman, so that could be a little messy. Well, I wonder if anything's going to happen there. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much where we left off. Ciri is staying behind with Triss at Kaer Morhen. I hope nothing happens to them while they're there. Oh, the most important thing. The Fainwit, the plant that grows from Ciri's elder blood. Holy crap, man. That's like the hugest plot point so far in the entire show so far. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with that, if they're just going to start harvesting all these places where she bled, or if she's going to like bleed into a glass, then they're going to start like watering the grass or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in, guys. Again, this is Witcher Season 2, Episode 5, Turn Your Back. Where are we? Is this Sintra? Oh, that's the witch, man. Isn't it?
Just wasted talent.
Oh, I thought that was the witch.
This Demeritium shit done. Over a petty debt to the Cintran crown. For a mage of your ability, it's criminal.
So they are in Sintra.
What do you want, Lydia?
Don't be so sour, Brience. You must shoulder some of the blame for your current situation.
Whoa, how did he do that?
Cross Calanthe without covering his tracks.
Triple snap, man.
Rot in peace.
I can't do it.
He's dead.
There's a desert spring. Not that it helps you much. We can find a remedy. There is a girl. A little lost cup.
Ciri?
My sources tell me she was last seen at a market on the outskirts of Sodom. For now, only the white flame is hunting her. But when others learn of her, they'll hunt too. And we must get to her first.
Why?
And they're willing too. Say, put another iron in the fire. To ensure it.
My freedom in exchange for being the White Flame's bounty hunter. I have no interest in owing a favor to Nilfgaard's false god.
How fortunate then for us both that I'm not working for Nilfgaard.
To be seen what that's all about, I guess. Oh wait, we're still showing stuff for this subplot. What was his name? Reitz? Well, this music sounds like Jeskier's song, man. That I was playing at the beginning of this reaction. It is! I knew it, man! Wait, is this who ended up attacking Jaskier?
Oh, says Fringilla. Now we need a land route to Sintra, says Fringilla.
I hope that's not the guy who attacked Jaskier.
Stay back!
Okay, picking up where we left off. Alright, here we go. There's his loot.
Yaski, where the fuck are you?
She did get off the boat.
I'll give you fucking off! Come on, men! We're sailing! Anyone who's
Dang, did they
coming
kill
with
that
us,
other guy?
get on board!
The one who abandoned his friend?
This is the last
Or is he just
stop!
passed out?
Hello? Is anyone there?
He did get him, man.
Well, that's unsettling.
I like this guy's little gimmick of snapping his finger and the flame starting.
Tell me what you want from me. Fucking.
Hello, Yaskier.
Okay. So we got Scales with a dagger holding him.
My name is Geralt of Rivia. Triss Merigold sent me to you. I need your help.
You're a witcher.
And you're a Monolith expert. Do you know of the Celestite Tower just outside the city?
Yes, I know it. I know it's one of the oldest in existence.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh.
It fell during the slaughter of Sintra, and now new subspecies of monsters are coming out of it. My theory is that they were nesting in the subterranean structure for years,
Ooh,
which might explain the unique mutations.
I didn't think of that. Who would have thought they would have been in it?
Tell Triss, I don't understand the prank, but points for imagination. They say witches are humorless bastards. Mr. Rivia, I'm trying to help
Rivia,
elves find
dick.
refuge here. You have any idea how completely fucking insane you sound?
Insane as this ram demon head thing. Yeah, it's gotten a little mushier
Oh, yeah,
since last we
or
saw
not.
it. There's your prank, buddy. All right. Oh, the morning special, huh? Sure, she doesn't mean bacon and eggy weggies.
Got some fluffy biscuits need buttering.
Okay, I guess they're in that part of town.
Would you like to make some money on your feet instead of your back?
I could be convinced. Twisted mermaid. Cost you extra though. My knees aren't what they once was.
My friend
Jeez,
is missing.
not
I
that.
fear he may have got into some trouble with one of the guards down at the dock. I need you to go to the garrison and see if any little shitbirds under the name of Yaskier have been caged.
You go into all that trouble paying someone for such a simple task.
Half now. Half when you return.
Well then, never look a gift door in the mouth. I'll be seeing you.
I believe it's gift horse, lady. But we'll accept that for now. She really needs to switch out that, like, super suspicious color purple cape.
Why don't you tell me more about this Monolith?
Oh, he's
Tell
coming
you
with
it's
her.
indestructible. So how can your mysterious monsters be nesting inside a solid structure? And how can you be sure it's this one?
Because this is the only one that's shattered.
The sheer force that it would require. What could possibly do that?
An elder.
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
I wonder if they're close enough to notice that you can't even see it on the horizon.
You only came here to study monoliths?
No, I came here to help the elves.
You want to help the elves by joining a kingdom that regularly massacres whole villages.
I suppose you only believe in helping the vulnerable if there's coin in it.
Everyone has an agenda.
You two! Back on the road!
It's all right, I'm an official researcher for Fringilla Vigo. It all checks out.
I don't give a shit! You're trespassing Nilfgaardian land!
Please, be reasonable. We're passing through. We don't want
Dead fucking death! You're fucking stupid! I said! Oh! Hey, you! Stay where you are!
Or what? Or what do you... Oh, okay. He's got some skills, too.
See, I am helpful.
What are they gonna do when they wake up? They're just gonna come after him. Use the horses, man. Save yourself some blisters. Oh, part 2.
Given up on magic lessons already?
Geralt said that when you know how to fight something, it becomes less threatening.
Yeah, that is a pretty threatening bag of straw.
Are we going to talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about.
The hell there isn't. A Cintran princess with elder blood.
Legends aren't science. We don't know that elder blood can make
Well, that's the
creature
first time I've actually seen the scar.
I don't even really
one
know
of the
what it
scars.
is.
But now, Ciri's here. And you arrived too. It can't be a coincidence.
She
Fate.
is a living, breathing girl. Not some tool for you to use when you're desperate.
I mean, if she's gonna bleed in training, you know what I mean? Why waste it?
For the first time in a long time, we have a chance to do something extraordinary.
Right.
I liked you better when you were a cynical old codger.
I mean,
If we do this,
there we go. Okay.
it's because she wants to.
That's
She
fair.
gets to decide.
That is completely fair. All I'm saying is, if she's gonna be bleeding anyway in training, you know, you take the Feynwed then. But yeah, if you're gonna like cut her and be like, hey, we need like a pint, can you hook us up? Then yeah, her permission would be needed.
Your power, you need it. All you have to do is ask. No.
Screw you, witch.
Oi! What's wrong with your hand?
My friend.
No one by the name of Yaskia.
Dandelion, maybe?
Oh, I feel you, sister. Frequent any taverns? Just saying. From experience. When I lose a man, he's usually back at the first place I found him.
It did look like he was in the tavern still. Maybe he's upstairs. Or maybe that tavern's only open at night, and there's no one else in there but them.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this. So tight-lipped about your old friend, the Witcher.
My lips.
I wonder how he knew Ciri was with Geralt. Unless that was common knowledge in Sintra.
I've not seen Geralt in months, not since he abandoned me in Cairngorm, much like he abandoned his child Surprise.
It's such a shame you can't be useful. See, people think chaos comes from nothing, but that's wrong.
He's gonna wilt his hand or something.
And to draw it, you need a source. See, fire is a forbidden source because it usually consumes those that draw from it. Unless you're very talented. And the body can withstand it.
Please, I don't know anything! I am a bard. This is what I do. He grunts, and I tell stories. He mentions a Witcher keep, and I turn it into a magical, mystical hideaway in the mountains. So please listen to me when I tell you this. He doesn't share details. He does not have friends. And he does not have weaknesses!
I knew I'd find you here. You lazy lout. Leaving me at home to rot.
I feel like if they were both mages, they would know each other.
Just please let her go.
If you know what's good for you, leave. Now.
I wonder how alcoholic that bottle is, the contents. Because maybe she can use it against him if he does the fire thing.
No, please don't hurt! Just leave her alone, please! She's done
spit
nothing!
Spit on him. Yep, I knew it! I called it, man. That's right. Let the fire consume that, bitch! Sorry, I got excited. Very cool that she came back for him, man.
Oh, shit.
Here's the fault line. Did the monolith fall in that? I just got a weird thought. I was thinking, so she screamed and made the monolith fall. What if that scream is like a call to the monsters?
I have to go down there.
Well, you have to go down there.
How were they the first people to come looking at the monolith that fell? If you can't see it in the distance, you know it's missing. I'm sure multiple people have passed by it and be like, hey, where the hell's the monolith?
Thirsty?
I am.
You're impressing all of us up there.
Not enough to join Geralt and Sintra.
Maybe he did it to protect you, right? I mean, that's his only job here so
My
far.
fight.
Not bringing you is protecting you.
I need to show you something. Mages weaponized monsters. Tried to conquer the lands with them. Of course, the monsters destroyed everything. Then, 300 years ago, mages weaponized men. Mutated them with elixirs. Made them faster, stronger, brutal enough to kill the beasts. You know why there are fewer of us each winter, Ciri?
We lost
Because
Fainwood.
when Kaer Morhen was destroyed, so was the mutagen that allowed us to make new witches. But I think you can help. You ever heard of Fainwood? It's an ancient flower. Only grows one place, where elder blood has spilled.
These have been sprouting all over the training course.
Yeah.
Put two and two together.
I've bled. My grandmother, she hated the elves.
Sometimes our deepest hate is for the things we cannot change about ourselves.
So what percentage elf was her grandma?
With a vial of your blood, we could protect generations to come.
So sure it will work.
Well, you were just holding the flower. There's your proof.
I'll do it on one condition. You have to test it on me first.
Forget it.
How many witchers in training does that kill when they do it? It kills a bunch of them. Most of them, right?
Because I'm a girl,
Because you're Geralt's child.
not a child.
Because we care about you.
And I care about all of you.
Technically, she's not a child. In real life, I think she's like 20. Which to me is still a kid, but, you know, not a child.
Let me help heal something for once.
You can still help people. Just agree to not have to have the super strength stuff injected in you.
How could this happen? What could do this? Monsters.
Explain.
Historians have always theorized the monoliths are scars from the conjunction, leftover points of impact. Monsters didn't exist on this plane before the conjunction. All species were separated on different spheres till those spheres merged into one. Now, a conjunction like that would require two things: a massive surge of energy and conduits to channel it. Now, what if the monoliths aren't points of impact? What if they're the conduits?
They're bound to run into a monster down here. And he hasn't told him that he knows what caused the monolith to come down.
They
He
say
hasn't
this
mentioned
monolith toppled
Ciri.
during the slaughter of Sintra. That makes perfect sense.
And yet it doesn't.
Looks like obsidian, but blue. You know, if you give her a stress ball to squeeze, it'll go faster. Oh, a little trivia. So I can watch blood be spilled in most movies. Some of the most gory horror stuff, maybe not. But in real life, like when I was in the military and we would have to do blood tests, if I have to see my own blood shooting up into a test tube, I can't handle it. I'll like pass out. Hollywood blood is fine. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're such a pussy. Shut up.
Fida. Vis tirit ib igen.
Looks like she made stellacide or something.
Did it work?
It worked.
Was she like the last elder?
I just need a moment to prepare.
There.
Oh, he didn't tell Triss.
For what?
Oh no.
She wants to be the first.
The first?
New Witcher.
What's Geralt gonna say about this?
Who the fuck was that?
How should I know? You're the one he kidnapped.
He's after Geralt.
What? Why?
I don't know, Yennefer, so why don't you conjure a portal or do your mind talking and warn him? You owe him that.
This is weird. I just thought of something because that mage is a fire mage. And he, you know, the last episode, the song Jaskier was doing was Burn, Butcher, Burn. And now that guy's there. Funny, huh?
No magic, remember.
You don't get to play damsel in distress. It's my job.
Now there's two of you.
What's going on here? Are we working this morning, love?
Oh!
There we go. Time to go.
This way, run.
Seriously, change out of your stupid purple cape.
That way, go. Gentlemen, many men have wanted to punch me in the face. Now is your chance.
This way.
You'll find it!
You're ours now.
Sorry, love. Girl's got to eat.
Damn it. Ah, that's some BS, man. She already paid her, too. She could have said, no, I won't do the job, and then turned her in.
What are you doing? I know you know how dangerous this is. Have you thought about Geralt? What he'd say? Why do you want this so badly, Ciri?
Because I'm sick of feeling lost.
What you're doing won't change any of that.
It might help me find a new truth.
Are you sure this is the truth you want? This is kind of a permanent
Maybe there's
thing.
another way to find out where your powers came from. It's called a Doldusha. It translates roughly to Valley of the Soul.
Just say Valley of the Soul. Sounds better than Dol Dusha.
And uncover things that may be hidden there. Genetic memories that tell the story of who you really are.
I bet she's gonna see like some pretty screwed up stuff if she does that. It's gonna be all up in your valley.
Take 3
gonna be in your Dusha. She's gonna be all up in her DMs. Dusha memories. So are they both in her memories now?
Come on in, laptop. It's my turn now.
Oh wait. Oh, this guy, Dark.
You bring death wherever you are.
Just like, are these all in the same room, or this just going dancing from memory to memory?
Sash for a fine queen.
Is she okay? I don't understand. Is this the past she's seeing or the present? Okay.
Don't be afraid. Nothing can hurt you here.
How cool would that be if you could like go into your own dull Dusha and see your own memories?
Would you like a story?
Yeah.
You can see us.
Come on, Ciri. Let's go back.
Uh-oh.
You've had enough.
You might have put her in more danger just now than Vesemir did. It's kind of like uncharted territory.
Now, and Mummy will tell you a story.
Where is this supposed to be?
They'd kill her if they knew.
It's a prophecy. Maybe it's not true.
It doesn't matter if it's true. It only matters if the people believe it. And they will.
Funny seeing him not in his hedgehog-looking form.
Boat's ready.
This is the night they died. My parents. Ciri, come on. Wait, I don't want to leave them yet. Something isn't right.
So, is that not who she thinks? Is that someone disguising itself? Oh no, it's not the witch, is it? I think it's the witch, man. Is that the witch?
A while back, I witnessed something. There was this monolith started emitting strange vibrations, like it was channeling a massive energy set. It only lasted a few seconds, but look at the date. It happened the same night Sintra fell, the same night as this.
You think this is where the energy surge originated?
Which activated the conduit system. The monolith started talking.
Yeah, and maybe you should tell him what started the conduit.
At least not how we've been thinking. The other spheres didn't merge. They collided, then separated again.
If the original spheres are still out there somewhere, and our monoliths are calling to them, then the monsters aren't new, they're just new to here. And they're using our monoliths as gateways.
I'm gonna have to like look into that and see how this conjunction and spheres crap all works. So they're like teleporting to their world or something. And what the heck if this is the witch?
I don't know.
What's the witch's deal? Why is she just now starting to try to like lure people and stuff? Why wasn't she doing this in the past? Or is it because the elves went digging in that place and it made it easier for her to reach out to people?
What is it you're hoping to hear?
Your agenda. Look, if you have information that could advance our civilization, I have a right to know.
Why? So you can help the elves?
I came to Sintra because I thought someone might be here. A woman.
Yennefer.
Yennefer.
Yennefer of Vangerberg?
You know Yenna?
Yen. I did.
Huh. I knew it had to come up at some point.
Me too.
You loved her.
Love. I never stopped.
Yeah, I mean, why would he
thought
come
after
here then,
Sodden,
right?
After everything they did to her, Erethusa, she would make her way here for refuge.
After Sodden.
After she burned through Nilfgaard's army and saved the continent,
He
we should
didn't
all
know.
be praising
That's
her
right.
name.
He didn't know.
Yen's alive.
Wow, I forgot that he didn't know that. Man, they better not be coming up on a hut. Hey, you know what? If I was Triss, does she know this whole deal well enough to pull her out of this? I would have done that way before. Thing's masquerading as her mom.
Do you know who she is?
No. Very well. I will tell you the story of the elven warrior.
Oh, that's...
Killed the human invader.
It's not her mom.
The human she fell in love with.
Maybe the mom is the baby.
Excellent story. She's dying. You could have united our races.
And now my sweet daughter.
You will destroy them. You cannot help us.
Whoa.
Child of Elder Blood, child of wrath, the time of contempt is nigh. The world will die amidst frost and be reborn of the new sun. Of the seed that has been sown. A seed that will not sprout, but will burst.
Yeah, she saw that tree in her visions. Wait, that lady's not Falca, is it? Whoa. Wow. Whoa. What is that stellacite going to form? Oh yeah, she already has PTSD from Sodom.
See the burst into flame. It's you. You will destroy us all. I saw it. No one can stop it. Not even him.
If I was Ciri, I'd be like, okay, I'll just be a Witcher then. I don't even know if that would work, if her becoming a Witcher would stop her from...
Whose voice was that?
Quiet.
Oh, did it awaken some monsters? What kind of monsters do we got? Whoa. It's like a horse dragon demon.
There was a girl who called to you.
Horse dragon demon.
What the hell was that thing?
Horse dragon demon.
Do you think Nilfgaard knows about this?
Open a portal now.
Vesemir, I want it done. Now.
Is something gonna stop this from happening? Who's to say this will even stop her from her fate? She might just become an even more superpowered user of magic. He can't do it.
I am certain.
Whoa, that's a hardcore shot, man.
What are you doing?
Geralt?
She's meant to be, to rebuild us.
She is not. She's a girl. All you do is poison her.
She can do this.
Let him do it, Geralt. Stop. I wanted him to try. Stop!
Did you not think of the consequences?
Is
What if
Istrid-
you were killed?
Is Istrid there too?
Stop! All I ever think about are consequences. No matter what I do, it will never be enough.
You are already enough, Cirilla. You are extraordinary.
Does she recall calling out to him in her dusha?
I want to be indifferent to the past.
Maybe you guys should be talking about how he's there right now. Like, how would he just be there? I'd be like, oh, what are you doing here? Like, she should have been like, so me and Triss were douching, and then I called you, and now you're here.
We can't kill our feelings. Our best chance is to kill the hatred that we may hold on to and move on.
So was this all because she was not wanting any to have fears anymore? If so, Vesemir is like, should feel kind of punked out now.
Is that what Calante was protecting? What did she know? What does all this mean?
What does it all mean, Basil? Okay, so I thought Istrid came with him.
Apologies, King Ragnar.
Oh, what did you just trigger in your memory? Something about King Ragnar? And what was that bit about Nivellen, man? Who was that elf, and why did she mention this is the story of Nivellen?
Why does it stop? It doesn't make any sense. This is so mean.
What does it all mean, Basil? Oh, okay, here went alone. Yep. I forgot. Okay, I wonder if he's gonna immediately become a douche again when he's finally reunited with his people.
You wish to see me?
There are fewer and fewer new arrivals.
We need to find an alternative.
I didn't mean to alarm you. I want you to have all the information I do, so that we can be in step with each other. What?
Nothing. It's just I've had leaders, followers, but I've never had a partner before.
I would not trust Fringilla, but Francesca I don't know about either.
The next ship is due soon. Come. I want my people to meet the Liberator.
Yeah, and guess who's on it? Kay here. And isn't Fringilla not gonna be pleased about that? She's kind of like trying to take his spot, right?
No entry until you report. So who are you?
I am Commander Mordifrin Abkelek. Who the fuck are you?
Here. Welcome home. Good to see you alive.
Is it? Is he gonna immediately become a dickhead again? Look at that animosity.
Your friends out there is so much better than you. One has command, the other hope.
I wonder if the witch needs all three of them to achieve whatever she wants to achieve.
You know what you need, Piglet. Your magic. You're running out of time. Get your fucking hands off me.
I'm gonna take pleasure in your execution.
Show me what you want.
Man, don't give in. Hopefully Jaskier can save her right before she gives into that.
You know the words.
Behold the mother of forests.
No!
The deathless mother nesting in trees.
Damn
Then
it.
you're back to the forest to hunt.
Oh. Yennefer!
Oh man.
Tom's getting the clink.
Gentlemen,
So good to see you again.
Hopefully this witch's agenda will be revealed now. It's obvious it's something bad, but I want to know exactly what her deal is.
I know what you want. All that wrath and righteous anger raging inside you. I can smell your desires like rotting meat, but I'm not here to grant wishes. I'm simply a guide to get you exactly what you deserve.
I've earned it. I deserve access to chaos.
I know how you can get it, how you can steal it.
Steal what?
Me.
And who are you?
I'm the key to you getting your power back. And a great deal more than that. All you have to do is deliver me to the right lock. A shattered black door just outside
Sintra.
The witch wants Ciri. Okay. I think I'm piecing it together now. Alright, we just got done watching episode 5 of The Witcher Season 2, Turn Your Back. Wow. It's been racking my brain, trying to figure out exactly what this witch wants. Okay, it wants Ciri, man. That must have been the witch messing around in her Doldusha, or Valley of the Soul, pretending to be people that are in her memories. Ciri is just the key to a lot of things here, man. Maybe that elder blood of hers, not only is it good for things like Fainwed, but it's like a source of magic, if you have it. Possession of her soul, or her blood, or something, I don't know. But there's obviously not that many elders left in the world. In fact, she might be the only one. So we'll have to see what happens. I don't know, what's going on with Nivellen now, because I'm sure I didn't mishear it. But in her Valley of the Soul thingy, that elf was saying, this is the story of Nivellen. And the only thing I could think of was the story he told about, that whatever it was, priestess, I can't remember the name of the temple or whatever, something about a spider-headed something, lion-headed spider, something like that. I wonder if that's going to tie in. That would be very cool and mind-blowing if it did. But yeah, okay, Yennefer, if she agrees to do this, then I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going to happen if this witch needs all three of them, Francesca, Fringilla, and Yennefer, to agree to something. But I don't think she asked Francesca and Fringilla to get Ciri. She's only asked Yennefer that. So I still have a lot of unanswered questions. I say it every time. Absolutely love this show. I hope we get to hear more of Jaskier's playing. I'd love to hear some more music for this season, more than just that one song, which was an awesome song, by the way. Yeah, interesting to see what's going to happen with Istrid and Geralt's, shared love of Yennefer. And he didn't know that she was still alive until Istrid told him. So, I wonder if there's going to be a conflict between the two of them, if they're going to meet again to do more research on the monoliths. That horse dragon demon thing kind of flew off. I'm sure we're going to see that thing again. Yeah, because that story of investigating the monolith is kind of unfinished, right? They didn't get to finish doing what they were doing there when Ciri called out to Geralt. So, yeah, lots of stuff happening. Last thing, Cahir made it back to Sintra. I wonder if he's just going to go back to his old ways and just immediately start being a dickhead again. And the guy that's after Ciri, what's his name? Rance? There's all these people after Ciri, man, and I wonder what their reasoning is, or if that's a mage who knows already that she's an untapped source of magic or something. Anyway, guys, hey, if you made it this far into the reaction, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be wearing this dang shirt for the rest of the reactions in the season. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Happy holidays.